Hey Guardians, it's Todd the Gator here with another Hey Bungie episode. Just a real quick one here, but this is kind of a pet peeve of something that was actually in the game back in the Forsaken expansion. But oddly enough, it was removed from the game in the Beyond Light years, and that is the matter of legendary shards. Now, if you talk with a veteran Guardian who's been playing this game for years and years, they'll tell you to just play the game and, quote, eventually you'll get enough legendary items to dismantle for legendary shards. Hell, you might even get a couple shards thrown at you for running a strike or a crucible match. Problem solved, right? Wrong. Now, I see some of you guys rolling your eyes at me. I get this every day in the Discord. I'll be the weird one. I don't care. But what if you're a new player or a returning player? Oh hell, I'll even go a step further and say a current player who likes to focus engrams to farm good rolls of weapons and armor. You know, 25 legendary shards are sacrificed every time you focus an engram, no matter what vendor you're visiting. Now, I will be the first to tell you that as you play more and more, that you won't want all of your legendary drops and eventually dismantle them. Whether it's a crummy 48 stat rolled armor piece or that hipfire grip sniper rifle. Really, Bungie? There's two problems though. Most new players will want to keep every legendary that drops their way, because for most, it's just better than their ugly blue armor and weapons, right? I know some of you longtime vets can remember that time. Think hard. Think real hard. New players are ecstatic to see anything purple drop for them, so they will most likely keep these items and decide later what to get rid of. And hell, when I started to play this game years and years and years ago,
2,000 years later,
I rarely dismantled any legendary weapons because I didn't really know what was good, and I wanted to try them out to see which ones I liked to use. So the poor get poorer in the case of the legendary shards for newer and returning players. Now, the second problem is that everything requires legendary shards to either buy, upgrade, or even focus engrams. Over the years of playing Destiny 2, I had built up a healthy 3,500 to 4,000 legendary shards at any given time, without even thinking about it. And I didn't care about those peasants that were just starting out. Pinky in the air, right? But as the cost of things began to rise, that fat pile of shards was reduced to about 1,000 today. What have I been doing with my Guardian life? Help me, please. So these two distinctly different problems can easily be corrected with one wave of the Bungie magic wand. And the solution is staring right at us in the face. Hello, Mr. Raoul. In Forsaken, some of you may remember when Spider was the general store for anything you were lacking in the game. Planetary materials, you got it. Glimmer, not a problem. Ascendant shards, milk, and bread, well, maybe not those last two, but also legendary shards. I would go to Spider every day to see what he wanted for those little purple shards. What are these shards anyway? Are they shards of glass? I need answers, Bungie. Bife, Mylan, little help please? Oh yeah, sorry, I get off track sometimes. But if Bungie would just allow good old Raoul to offer one more little thing in his makeshift hut of exchangeable items, then that'd be a way to purchase legendary shards. How about 5,000 Glimmer for 10 shards? Hell, I think I would even pay 5,000 Glimmer for just one or two. I need my fix, Bungie. Anyway, this has been something that has been eating away at me for a while now, and my colleagues just think I'm weird at this point. But you? Yes, you right there listening to this plea. Am I crazy? Or better yet, is this something simple that Bungie needed to add 2 years ago? Let me know. Oh, and by the way, if Glimmer's what you need, check out the video on the left here. If not, check out my latest one on the right. Thanks for listening, and later, Guardian.